Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. This is Ruben on the dispatch. Yo. Economics of Broadway. It's Ruben and I could go all day diving into these finance systems. Listen close so you'll miss them. Okay, there's 41 Broadway theaters. Everyone is at least a 500-seater. Seats are supply curve, so it won't swerve. You see, it'll always be the same quantity. Isn't it fantastic? The supply is perfectly inelastic. Now let's look at demand, see if you understand. It's about the show brand. Take a look at this.
How much is this musical today?
That one's a $200 pay.
Ain't no way.
Oh, there's a Hamilton entree.
What's the price?
It's $1,000.
Okay.
For shows that are better known, there's a steeper demand. Now let's go in deep. Yo, every Broadway show is an expensive investment that needs assessment of the expected return. Can't leave no cash to burn. And check it, each production costs around $10 million. They'll run the show, but still just 1 of 5 makes their cash back. Weekly cost is around $500,000. Returns below mean that they get killed. With weak sales, they hit shutdown price. It's pretty common and it ain't very nice.
But by 2018, Broadway had hit its prime. All shows finished in the green, the end of a 3-year climb. But 2019 wrecked it 'cause of the business cycle line. The market hit recession, profits were in decline. A great white wave depression, prices fell down from their climb. It was a market correction which shifted in the demand line. Shows closed on many corners, investors got the rent. They lost $100 million and there was no coming back. The reason for the bubble was the great shows that came on to Evan Hansen, Harry Potter, and also Hamilton. So when the new shows were weaker, return fell behind. Still productions kept on running while above the ABC line. But then short-run profits diminished 'cause of drops in Mr. Dar's line. Now there's rising unemployment 'cause they just keep moving the lines.
Corona.
Then we were struck with COVID-19.
Corona.
There's no more shows left to see. No one under the marquees. It's all shut down.
Corona.
Governor Cuomo ordered that all theaters
No
stop.
more performing.
Everywhere the economies went crashing. Lower and lower kept falling the stock. Shows rely on the revenue. With that gone, some shows closed for good. Like Frozen, Beetlejuice, and Mean Girls. With no theaters, it's total supply shock. And with the rise demand, the need for weekly labor totally dropped. The actors were jobless with large decreases in income. Life became hard knock. The actors fund gave out over 21 million.
Unemployment rising.
There's also government spending. Stimulus checks were delivered to every block. That's fiscal policy, but will it be enough?
Will it fix the economy?
Oh, want to know what else the government does?
The Federal Reserve.
To counteract the lack of spending in the whole country.
The Federal Reserve.
Stimulates market activity through monetary
The
policy.
Federal Reserve.
They buy bonds and decrease discount rate, increasing the supply of the loanable funds, so interest goes down, which increases spending. That's how they stabilize the markets, which is what I learned in econ.
Economics of Broadway.
Theaters reopen this September.
Thank you, Mr.
This was Economics of Broadway.
Check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. This is Ruben on the dispatch. Yo. Economics of Broadway. It's Ruben and I could go all day diving into these finance systems. Listen close so you'll miss them. Okay, there's 41 Broadway theaters. Everyone is at least a 500-seater. Seats are supply curve, so it won't swerve. You see, it'll always be the same quantity. Isn't it fantastic? The supply is perfectly inelastic. Now let's look at demand, see if you understand. It's about the show brand. Take a look at this.